is the best way to punish a rapist. First, before the man was executed, he signed an agreement with the museum director. After meeting God, his consciousness must be handed over to the museum. The director promised his family would live in wealth. Sullivan thought this was just a computer simulation. So, for his family, he agreed to the director's terms. Little did he know this was the beginning of a nightmare. The director used a device to extract his consciousness. His consciousness was then made into a digital board by the director. It was replayed in the cell where Sullivan had been. Sullivan was confused. He didn't expect his consciousness to actually be restored to the real world.
Hi, buddy. Congratulations to you. You're in the afterlife.
Before the man could react, the director pressed a button, trapping the man in a chair. It turned out the director's true intention was to preserve the man's consciousness and use it as his personal tool for venting anger, to attract more visitors to the museum. As long as each electric shock stayed under 10 seconds, it wouldn't completely destroy the man's consciousness. Sure enough, with the director's strategic promotion, more and more people visited the museum. What the director didn't know was that he would pay a terrible price, since this was the consciousness of a death row prisoner. No human rights groups spoke up for him. Even visitors, after experiencing the display, would receive a special souvenir. Each souvenir contained a small, permanently trapped part of his consciousness. However, these people didn't know the prisoner was wrongfully convicted, and the director orchestrated it all. His actions made Sullivan's family hate him deeply. Soon, the victim's daughter sabotaged all the air conditioning. She even tricked the director into drinking a prepared beverage. The director quickly lost the ability to move. The daughter placed the consciousness extractor on his head. At this moment, the director finally realized the woman before him was Sullivan's daughter. Before long, mental tendrils spread throughout the director's body. When he woke up again, he found himself imprisoned in a cell. By then, the girl had already cracked all his technology